I thought I was actually going to be able to get my halos installed on here, but something that we need, you've got to have your air lines here to tie in. They need to be 180 degrees apart, like there and there, not right next to each other, because the air lines on the halos are 180 apart. So I'm gonna have to have, and it is like this on all four sides. So I've got to have the freaking tires rotated before I can even install my halo. So that kind of kills that. So that sucks. But all right, everybody, when you are installing the halos, first thing you have to do, if you have a truck like this that has these caps on it, you've got to get these caps off. And downside, you can't really get a screwdriver in there good. So get your pry bar and just kind of back it off of these nuts. These are your ones on your wheel seal flange. Pull these off. Now this one was actually on kind of loose. This one here is actually on tight. So as you can see, that's kind of hard. So we're gonna get us a little hammer. Just not much room to work with here to try to get it, to find a spot to get it in. To be honest, as you can see, it is super tight. Trying to get it in, but you just have to be able to get a little bit to work it, then you just work your way around and just find it in between the studs and then just keep working it around, and then this cap comes off, because all this does is actually just, this just pushes up against the nut flanges, and then that's what actually holds this together and holds that in. So that is the one thing you have to do to put the halos on. Now when you order these, you spec them out. Now when you order a set of halos, they're going to ask you, they're going to want your measurements. They're going to want the distance from like to, I think, the flange here to the edge here. They're going to want to know your distance that you have on your flanges right here. They're going to want to know whether you've got, I believe it's 5/8 or 3/4 inch studs. They're going to ask you all this information. Like I say, they want to know the distance from here out to the tire. They want to know from here outside, because you want to get your halos spec'd so that they sit inside the rim. I've seen halos that stick out all the way out to literally like this far outside. That is easy to get swiped, have a tire in the road, hit it, knock it off. Trucks that pull on these very narrow scales at these shippers and receivers, that's easy to get it knocked off and hit it, and then bam, now it's ripped off. So when you spec them, you try to spec them so the plates fit, so they give you the right plates to mount them so they fit inside of your rim and inside the tire, so they're not sticking out. So make sure you fill out that spec sheet when you do that, y'all, because that's very important to do. Now I'm gonna do something different here, y'all. I actually have chrome axle covers here I'm putting on the truck. Now granted, the truck actually had push-on lug nut covers, but I want the entire kit covered. So, you know, that's something that I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to contend with, because with these covers here, you have to be able to fit the halo. So I would actually have to cut these about like this, because I want it to actually cover everything but still have the halos attached. So I'll have to take and put these on, and then I'll have to notch around so that it perfectly fits, because, you know, granted the halos, I bought the chrome covers. I'll show you in just a minute on everything on this, but I want to be able to cover all of this plus this, and it'll have the actual screw on instead of the push-on caps, which always come off. They get loose. So I've got the screw-on caps that screw on, so you don't have to worry about them coming off. Don't have to worry about this flying off. So much easier, so much better, and it'll be a total cosmetically clean look, y'all. So stay tuned and I will show you the rest. All right, everybody, here we are. We've got our boxes of halos. Here's my halo shipment boxes. When you order a set, it comes with, like I ordered 4 of them, one for each set over there. Here's your actual halos that actually mount to the truck. Center bolt torque is 35 pounds. You can spec your tire pressure. So when you order these, you're specing your tire pressure, what you want, like 80 PSI, 105, 110, 120, 130, whatever your tire pressure is rated at, that's what you want to spec it at. If you're not sure, look on your tires here. It'll tell you what size and what specs, which actually I always had Michelin's and they were spec'd at 105 PSI. But this truck actually, they put Firestones, which is actually 110 PSI. So these will actually be about 5 pounds lower. But the thing about these, it won't let it get below 105 PSI, which these are spec'd at 110. Now, generally, you know, I'm running it right now, it's hot. We're down in the south, so it stays a little warmer than me running up north, which I'm not, you know, a big north person. So we will more than likely very rarely ever see it below that. Okay, there's the halos. Of course, you got a user manual. Now, I already opened this because my address is on it, so hey, y'all don't need to see my home address. But in here, okay, these are my chrome covers, because you can order it with or without chrome covers. If you want to pay the extra money for the chrome covers, I got the chrome covers. So instead of seeing this black right there, you'll see this chrome cover, which we'll open that up and we will show you. As y'all see, here's the nuts that go on them. They're nice, individually wrapped. And as you can see, your halo will go on here, and then you see here's two flange bolts right here. So that'll bolt on there, then that'll bolt on there. So then you'll have that nice, good chrome, cosmetically clean look. So between this chrome cap being on there, and as y'all can tell, see, I'll have to have it notched so that this can fit inside there. Then I'll have the chrome cover on that. That'll look a lot more cosmetically pleasing than all the, you know, all that mess. That just looks ugly on a truck. This with the chrome caps was going to look a lot more cosmetically pleasing, y'all. So spend the extra money. You know, it's only, they actually cut the price back. The price used to be $25 per cover, so $100 a set. And now I think they're only like $80 for a set of 4. Y'all spend the extra money. If you're an owner operator and you're getting these for your truck, what's the extra $80? I mean, come on, it's your truck. To an owner operator, everything is, I mean, appearance is everything. You want to represent well. Now I spent the money for the tool, because sometimes it's hard to get into, let's see, where's my inner flange? Okay, there's the outer, here's the inner. So when you go to put the hose clamp on, you know, you can't really reach in there to get that. So here's the tool to reach in there to tighten the hose down, so you can get through there without having to come in from behind here like this and trying to tighten it. I ordered the tool for that. I can't remember, to be honest, what the price of the tool is, but hey, this will work so much easier. It comes with the brackets. Now I have to be honest, I don't remember the brackets looking like this. I think the brackets have actually changed. I think the original bracket was only a two hole bracket, but now this looks like a four prong bracket. On my old one, like I said, I believe it was just the 2 that went across. So they have changed the style on this since I bought my set. So that actually looks cool. With the 4 on here, I think that's definitely better. This is the bolt that will go through the center of the halo and screw through this. Now when you put this on, you will actually have to take 4 of these off to mount this on, and then you just put the halo on it. So that's cool. Okay, so now that's the brackets, and of course you have all your hoses. You've got of course this will be for the outer tire, so when it comes in here, it'll come in and loop back around right here. And then of course you have your inner tires, which are straight stemmed, to just push straight on inside like that, and then loop back around up to your halo. So for these hoses, y'all, they're meant to be 180 degrees apart. So when you get these, when you go to get a set of halos, you have to make sure your hoses or your valve stems like my valve stem right there, and then you can see the other one down there. Like I was saying, when you do the halos, this is the reason why I had to go have my tires rotated, because your valve stems have to be 180 degrees apart. Because if you look on the halos, you see your air lines are coming out 180 degrees apart. So you have to have them set so that, now you've got your one that comes back here will come on, it'll come to a halo. The one coming here will come to a halo at 180 degrees apart. So you have to make sure that your air valves, air stems are freaking 180 degrees apart. So that's why I had to go have these moved. So please make sure that is a must before you install the halos. Don't even try, because the hoses are not long enough to stretch all around. They're made for that. So make sure you have that done, y'all.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need.